Around this time every year, he can't help but think of his brothers.
Although we fought in the war together, there are those still living today, while others died young. It still breaks my heart.
87-year-old Lee Chun-lak shows me the names of some of his veteran brothers engraved in the black marble walls at one memorial hall. They're the names of nearly 6,000 Korean War veterans who hail from the city of Ulsan in southern Korea. Lee's name is one of them. Rewind 64 years back. Lee was just a 23-year-old schoolteacher when he had to trade in his books for combat boots as he was drafted into the war.
Because they were short on soldiers, if you were young, you were enlisted into the army. That was September 1950.
At his home, evidence of his time in the war are on the walls, in photographs, and in letters. One letter dates back to 1953, written by one of his closest compatriots in his platoon, a U.S. soldier who went by the name Smitty.
There was an American soldier named Smith, Kenneth Smith. Besides the bathroom, we were practically together everywhere.
Once the war ended and after a few letter exchanges here and there, they lost touch. But since then, Lee's been on the search for his American friend.
How great would it be to see each other after all of these years? When I see him, I want to tell him that we're more than just brothers. We experienced life and death together and survived the war. I hope we can be good friends in our remaining years.
Along with the memories of camaraderie are also the harrowing memories of war that not only left hundreds of thousands dead, but separated thousands of Korean families. Once that 38th parallel was drawn, the division creating North and South Korea lasted much longer than anyone ever imagined.
I once saw a woman with a baby on her back come visit her soldier husband on a base in the south. The husband told his wife not to worry and to take care of the baby, and told her they would be reunited in the north about 3 months later. Those 3 months turned into 30, and now 60 plus years, resulting in separated families of today. It's a sad reality.
Lee says he hopes the realities of the Korean War, along with all the sacrifices that were made, will never be forgotten in the generations to come.
The fact that our country exists today is from the sacrifices of the Korean War veterans who put their lives at risk to protect this nation. We cannot forget that. We also can't forget all the 16 nations that helped us fight our war. We can't forget their service that helped Korea to exist and prosper today.